Alright, good early day to you. There's something I want to tell you. I think today is, the 9th. Word is born. If you're out and about and you're single, and you sort of like have it together, and you've made common sense out of a few detailed degrees of life, or mutuality and coexistence, and you concur with a few moralities or stand-up policies, or you're buying the game that somebody's pitch. If you're buying my game, not to entertain nothing. If you have another, or if you don't have anybody and you're entertaining something and it looks or sounds like and you're sort of not like, you're not trying to build, you're trying to apply yourself as the new dominant factor, or should you be the better half? Or are you trying to be the helpmate? Or are we just kicking it or something? I mean, who's gonna win this argument? We just kicking it. Listen, the kickoff could be the icebreaker, depending on how we kicking it. The kickoff could be the icebreaker. It could be the plan, the scheduled plan and the blueprint to the terrain, what we're building and how far, when it will be destroyed and when there's clarity. Look, what all activities and then closure, or whatever it would be, if we're kicking it. Just everything being known and brought to the table from the jump, so there's no misunderstanding if we just kick it. And then if it turns out that we ain't kicking it, we're not out and about, and goddamn, a house ain't a home, but you can turn some building blocks into something. Well, that's just debatably so. But anything other than that, man, life is just born. Life is just born. It would take you to at least be engaged to practice supremacy if both sides of a couple is single. In my light, in the light that I see ultraviolet rays, and I would not accept it unless it's serious enough to be accepted. A lot of people don't get those privileges because I shun the fuck out of aunts, potential mother figures and all. If it ain't right, it ain't right. Here's the key to it. Let somebody in my relative or family ranking tell me something to do and they violate their own rule. It's not a family violation. Easy to prove. Not in my... You cannot tell me nothing and violated yourself. The motto. Let me see. What is that oath or sorority? Huh? Yes, sir. Yeah. Like I said, female supremacy is not all that great in my book if it's misused. It's not open just yet. You need a cigarette?
No, I'm straight, bro.
What's that?
Change. You need some change?
Not exactly, but I'll accept it. Let me give you a cigarette.
Yeah, I got cigarettes. I got some.
Oh.
I got a whole pack, bro.
Oh, well, listen. Up in Smokes right there, and okay.
I need some cigars.
Cigars? Man. Oh, you want to go to Karma Coach?
Nah, I'm just going to Coach. That shit right there.
Well, hold on.
Open, it's 11 o'clock.
Those ain't open. Head to Yayas. Yayas is the only one
It's
open.
10 o'clock.
I know, because they be running late. The other one don't open till like 12 or 11. Yayas is the only one open. You might have to get it from the gas station, man. gas station right in there.
Yeah,
Right
I
in
might
there.
just have to get it right there.
Hey, what I do to deserve this change right here, man?
I thought you was asking for change.
Nah, man.
That's why you
I
never
was
judge
in-
a book by its cover.
Well,
Feel
I
me?
mean,
that was my fault.
it's
That was
not-
my stupidity. That's
Nah,
all.
hold on. Look, I'm just saying, I was just making it work. I just hope you don't work.
It's like telling them, but it's for the day.
If not, it's going in the dryer machine. Man, I'm still recording, huh? Well, I have a couple of morals, stand-up policies I used to pass out as advice, or morale, comic relief, or just nosiness, because it looked like they were following in my footsteps, and I felt obligated to tell them something. But listen. I would have told you, man. You never know what thought capacity someone else is carrying unless you've seen them before, and if you've had more than a 5 or 3 second conversation with them. Have a good day.